Hi there, welcome. It's Maggie from Maggie M in Oz. I wanted to get this done. I've just got home. I wanted to get it done before the storm comes. There's a big storm coming. There was a huge one yesterday, so I thought I'm going to get into it right now. So let's do this right now before we cut out, and let's hope it doesn't cut out. I'm hoping it won't, so let's do this. So I'm going to start with my book, see what we've got. The last pay in January. Yep, so I'll put it on the left side because I am left-handed and we've said that many times. Get my bag, get my purse out. That's all I need from there. I'm probably going to change bags because that one's a little bit heavy. So first of all, we get the cash out that I went to get from the bank. And it's right there, so that can just sit there for a moment. Nothing else I need. I need Oscars, which I'll get out in a minute. And let's get our coins out and see what I've got left in here. As usual, there's one caught right up under there. Oh, there's another one up under there. That's a funny place for them to catch. So let's take this out and see why it's catching. They're stuck right under there. A little awkward. Anyway, I've got it. Thank goodness. So I put my citrine back. Open my jar. I don't count any of this, as you know. I just throw it all in. I'll let it build up. Eventually they'll be, I think, a little bit heavier. I'll close up this. I just need the purse in a minute, so I'll just leave it there. So what were we going to do? So it says that we need, I've got 115 out. It's another type pay. I've worked out that in 2 pays we'll be a little bit better off, so we'll be saving more money. But at this point, this is what we can do with our cash stuffings. So let's count that. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So let's leave that there. 45, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 115. They're a bit sticky because it's very humid out where I am. Okay, we've got the money, so that's the start. That's all good. We've got everything we're supposed to have. So what we're going to do is stuff the wallet first. For Maggie, which is the spend, I'm going to take 20 spending, and I'll just pop the $20 note in and I'll mark that off. Grocery is 5, which is the grocery there in the front. So I'll pop that there, and my spend's behind. So sorry if you can't see that. There's only so much room. So the next one is clothing, which is getting nothing. Oscar is here, which I pop into my wallet. He's getting $5. I'll just pop that in. It's already got 5 in there. So that makes it $10. So let that build. When he needs something, then we go and get it. I think he'll need some new shampoo soon, so we'll go and put that in the back there. And it's ready for him to go. I've actually got a band-aid in there, or 2 actually. Okay, so that's groceries is done, Oscar's done, coffee is getting $5, and we'll just pop that one in here. And then there's another one here that I've got down for Maggie miscellaneous, which I don't have a tab for in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop that in coffee. So we'll just pop coffee in. So technically it went into coffee. That's $10 in there now. Get me a couple of coffees, which is really good. So that's the end of the wallet. Pop it back in my bag. Now to my cash sinking funds. Yeah, Shanks. I did talk about him before, but I decided to use this one. I've actually got 3 or 4 or 5 different types of planner type binders, and as I get better with getting more envelopes going, I will be opening them up and using them again. So that's the idea. So I know 2 more pays a little tight, and after that we start moving ahead, which is really what I'm wanting to do. So let's open this baby up. That's just a basic wallet inside. So what we got here first is, okay, the envelope, and it's dining out. So I've got to put $10 in that. My husband's already done that. So how much does that bring it to? Oh, $50 now. So that's good. We save enough until we have something special we want to do. Our wedding anniversary is coming up. We were married on a leap year, but we get 2 anniversaries technically because we got married twice. We got married the second time on a leap year. The first was a hand fasting ceremony, so we sort of technically have 2, but we only celebrate once. But when it's not a leap year, we still get to celebrate on the first anyway, so we don't miss out, which is really good. So that's coming up. So we'll have some pennies in there when that comes around. Dining out's done. Let's mark that off. Next one is gifts, and I'm putting $5 in there. And like I say every time, 5, 10, 15 now. Every time, if you put a little bit in it and that's all you can afford, that's fine. The idea is not to take it out so it builds, and that's what I'm doing, you know, and it's slowly happening. Just got to persevere. It's great if you can put away more, you know, kudos to you, but this is what we can afford and this is what we're doing. In 2 pays time, I'm looking at putting away more, so I'll be happier because I'd love to put away more. Just that when you've got to pay bills, you have to pay them. So that's gifts done, dining out's done. The challenge, $5 challenge is getting $5. How much have we got in here? We've got $10, so that makes it 15. Oh, did you hear that thunder? It's on its way, so I don't want to be here too long. Like last night was terrible. The thunder was almost, you felt the house was going to fall down. And my dog, little Oscar, was so frightened. He was crying and he hid under the bed. He just didn't want to come out. So household should be the next one. I'm not doing this challenge this time around. Household is getting $5. Let's pop that in there. It's household, isn't it? Yeah, I can't see upside down. It's already got 5 in, so that makes it 10, because I haven't had to buy anything. So let's mark this one off. Then we get on to holidays. What's that one say? It's beauty. I don't put things in beauty at the moment because I can't really afford to. Holidays. That's already got some money in there, so I'm putting $10 in holidays, which brings it up to $30, which is really, really, really good. By the time we get to go on holidays, there should be a little bit more in there, which will be fantastic. Fun money is getting $5, and I've got 5 in there, so that's $10. So we just let it build up, you know. When something is really important that we want to do, then there will be something to contribute, which is what I want to do. Okay, so the next one is hobbies. I actually have to buy a couple of D-rings from Spotlight. I just haven't got there yet. But it's getting $5, so I'll do that in the next couple of weeks. So there's now $10 in there. I hope you're seeing this okay. Am I on the right angle? Hobbies is done. The next one is savings. Yes, good. We're on the same page. That's getting $10. So there's still $5 in there. So that's now 15. So we mark that off. Emergency is getting $10, and that's got $5 in it too, so that's now 15. And the last one is Christmas, and that is getting $10. So that's all done. That's really, really good. I'm really pleased. It's all away in its little spots. And it doesn't look like a lot. It doesn't really look like much at all. But for me, it's staying in there, and that's what's important. The spending money is in my wallet if I need to spend. I find, just an aside, I find this wallet's great, but it's a little bit heavy for me when I've got a lot of coins and things in it. So I've actually got another little planner that arrived. It's a little Moterm planner, so I'm going to give that one a go. It's a little bit different, I think, to the original off-white one that I had, so I'm going to have a look at it. I haven't opened it yet because I only just got home, as I said, and I wanted to get this video done before, you know, the storm comes. But I'm just going to give that a go rather than have this one, and I'll probably change bags again, but I'll show you next time if you're interested. If you're not, that's fine too, because this one's slightly heavy by the time. I've got a lot of stuff in there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a ton of stuff in there, and I think I'm just going to find one that's slightly lighter. So yeah, I'll see how I go. I'm going to have a play with the Moterm because I really like the idea of that. Someone asked me whether I would do this monthly or fortnightly. At the moment, I prefer to do it fortnightly because I get paid fortnightly. And to me, it's easier to just get it sorted out once I get the payment, pay all the bills online that I have to do, because there's 4 bills that we pay online that come straight out of our bank account. But for me, it's really good to be able to get on YouTube and show you, because it commits me to doing this every fortnight, and it also keeps me accountable for putting my money where it should be. So I'll stay with fortnightly for the time being. If things got really, really difficult and I found that I couldn't do these YouTube videos at all, I would let you know. And also on the alternate side, if I felt like I was swimming along beautifully and I was in full control and not likely to fall off the horse, so to speak, I would maybe go on to doing the monthly. But fortnightly for me at the moment really works, and that's where I want to stay. So yeah, I really believe it keeps me accountable, and that's what needs to happen, because we need to build our finances so we have a little bit of contentment moving forward. So enough of that. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you are all staying safe and keeping out of the bad weather if you're experiencing it as well. Until next time, talk to you again soon. Bye for now, Maggie. Bye.